I'm excited that a lot of people are interested to hear about how to do journaling and EFT together. Fantastic. And I'm going to walk you through it. One of the things I want to highlight is that there's a few different ways to do journaling. There's gratitude journaling, there's affirmation journaling, there's setting intentions and doing those morning journalings. There's different ways to do it. What we're looking at is process journaling. This is where you're expressing things out, helping them process and shift. Now, one of the things that I love about journaling is that it's so accessible. Anybody can do it. All you need is a pen and paper. You could even just do it in the sand. The idea is that it's a way to express and let things out. However, if we're able to, it's great to kind of set yourself up in a way that invites a practice of continuity with this. We're talking about process journaling. So what we want to do here is create the situation that's going to invite us to open up, speak up. It's like you're inviting a friend over. You want to make things nice and cozy and inviting. So even though you can do journaling on any pen and paper, I would suggest that you go to a bookstore and choose a journal that speaks to you. It could be something of a simple color, it could be something with a nice design on it, whatever it is that you're drawn to. Then get a couple of colored pens. Why not? And then when you're back, make yourself some tea. Get nice and comfy and choose a corner where you can sit and not be disturbed. You want to have in mind that you're going to need about 10, 15, up to 20 minutes where you can settle in with yourself. So once you have your journal, you have your pens, you have the tea, and you have the cozy corner, you're ready. So how do you begin? Open up the journal and start off with something really simple, which is the date. It's really important to write the date because sometimes you're going to be looking back at it and you're going to wonder, when was this? When did this happen? So write today's date. From there, write Dear So-and-so. Whoever. Dear me, dear hire me, dear Snoopy, dear Garfield, dear whoever, dear Santa Claus, whatever speaks to you, anything that gets you going. And then take a moment and think about, what are you feeling right now? So ask yourself, how do I feel? Or what am I thinking? What's on my mind? How does my body feel? And I would write this down. I would write down, how am I feeling? How am I doing? And then notice whatever comes up. It could be I'm feeling tired. It could be I'm feeling sad. It could be my body hurts. Or you might not be sure. So you might write it down, how am I doing? And then you realize you're not sure. Write that down. I'm not sure how I'm doing. Or I don't know what I feel. Sometimes you might have a feeling, but it's confusing to you. You can also write that down. I feel sad and I don't know why. You might not be aware of a feeling, but you notice something in your body. My jaw is clenched. I'm not sure why. I'm tense. I'm not sure why. I'm irritated and I keep being irritated and I don't know why. It's totally valid. Just write it down. The writing that down gets it going. Sometimes there are no words. Sometimes you hear this big sound in your head. There's like an ah in your head. Write that down. Writing down ah is very valid journaling. Sometimes you may find yourself wanting to scribble. Scribbling is valid journaling. Just go for it. Scribble. Okay? So whatever is going on, go with the moment. And then just keep going for a few minutes, up to the 20-minute points. If you find yourself in a flow for longer than that, great. When you're done, put the pens down, and now you're ready for tapping.